Hey guys, I'm Dylan, and I've bombed out of every comedy club here in Orlando, Florida. So I gotta sit down and write some new jokes. I gotta do something because they tell me I'm the worst comedian in the world. Okay, so last week I went shopping. I went to this place called Whole Foods. If you're not familiar with this, it's a grocery store where stupid rich people go and they spend 3 times the amount on things like chicken and pork and fish as you would spend in a normal grocery store. It says organic on it, but it's the same thing as you can eat anywhere. So they just pay for it anyway. They don't really realize the difference or know. They just think it's the hip thing to do. So anyway, sometimes you get people like me in there who are not rich, but they have this nice hot bar. It's like a self-serve thing. They have all sorts of different foods, barbecue, there's Italian, there's Mediterranean, like all sorts of cool stuff. So I pick up a little something here and there on the go if I can. It's pretty good food. The thing is, though, they weigh it by the pound, so it gets very expensive. It's like $9 a pound, and there's no scale right there. So you never really know what you're getting. So if you're not rich and you don't, you do have to worry about money sometimes. You can get a little shock at the register. So I got kind of a different shock going to the register. As I was browsing the hot bar, I saw these giant meatballs. I've never seen balls this big in my life. Huge. I'm talking like almost as big as my head. These balls were, these meatballs. So I thought, well, I have to try that. I like Italian food. So I put two big meaty balls in the box to go, and I couldn't get the close. They use all these organic, like new age type boxes that don't close to try to save on plastic bags or something weird. I don't know what these rich people do. But I always have to have them help me at the register, like put a rubber band on it and tighten it and all that stuff. So anyway, though, I go up there and I put the thing on my scale, the meatballs, and I'm having trouble with it. It's a self-serve thing, so I asked the girl to come over, and it's not working, and she needs to do a price check. So she gets on the microphone and she's like, "I need a price tag for these giant balls. Please help me. I need it on register 11. Giant balls we got here. This guy has giant balls. I don't know how to price it." So everyone immediately turns and looks at me, and they're looking down. My meatballs are up here on the scale, but especially the women all came. The rich ones who look like they really hate their husbands and they're only married to them for their money. They all came over and they were looking down. And it was very awkward and embarrassing when I told them my balls aren't that big. It's the meatballs here. So fortunately, a manager did come over and fix this situation. For that brief moment, I kind of felt like a celebrity. That everyone was looking at me like, this guy's got giant balls. He's awesome. Fortunately, I walked out alone still, and the balls, the meatballs, it cost me like $45 for 2 meatballs. So basically, I don't think I should be going to Whole Foods anymore. That was kind of embarrassing, and I'm not rich and I'm not stupid. I don't know what to say.